Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I see I have some new subscribers, so if you're new here, thank you. Welcome back to all my OGs. I am so sorry that I have been away for 4 months. 4 months. It's a long time. We went through some stressful times over the last few months. It got to the point where I did not want to do a video at all. I had no interest in it because we were dealing with some family things, and I'm not going to get into what it is. It's just not relevant. I think where I left off was at my 6-year anniversary of keto, and I want to say that some of the weight gain that I had was stress related. Absolutely stress related. Some of it was definitely food related because I was not 100%. I was not. And I would say I was about 60 keto, 40 not keto, or even low carb. I gave into a lot of things because for me, the stress caused, I don't want to say it would cause me because I'm stronger willed than that. But I will say the stress added to that. It has shown. I get up to 191 and it scared the crap out of me. It scared the crap out of me. I haven't been that close to 200 in a long time, and it scared me. So I've been following along with some people that were doing protein sparing modified fast, and I got caught up in the whole thing of it, and I started watching people and they were having results, and I said, okay, it piqued my interest. I'm going to try it for a week, see how I feel. I did it for a week, and I even got this, Maria Emmerich's protein sparing modified fast cookbook. And I like Maria Emmerich. I've always liked her. I like her, views on all this stuff. But I'm going to tell you something. I was a little disappointed that I spent money on this because the stuff in here is pretty simple. And that may be coming from a point of me being a cook by profession. And I really thought there was going to be some stuff in there that I could do and outside of my normal cooking, and there really isn't. It may help some people, don't get me wrong, it may help some people, but for me it didn't help, and I'm a little upset that I spent money on it. Also, I did this for a week, and I'll go ahead and put up on the screen over here where my weight was this morning. I did drop 2 pounds, but here's the catch. The entire 6 years that I have been on this, I never once felt like I was on a diet. I felt like I was on a diet eating like this. And it was really hard for me to cook without butter or use mayonnaise or any kind of fats. It was really hard for me to do that. So, as I'm talking to you guys, I will go ahead and put up here somewhere all the foods, not all of them, the majority of the foods I ate during this protein sparing modified fast. So, here I am. Today is Thursday. You guys will see this on Friday. It's 2 o'clock. It's actually 10 minutes past 2, and I haven't eaten today yet. I have some cod that I'm going to cook and likely have like a small salad on the side with it. I think I might go back to OMAD. OMAD worked really good for me, and I think I'll go back to OMAD for a while. Fasting works good for me, not extended fasting, but definitely like intermittent fasting, usually around, I'd say 20 hours a day. And 18 to 20 hours a day is usually what's been working for me. I don't know what time I will upload this tomorrow, because tomorrow morning I go for my 1-year CT scan in the morning at 8:30 tomorrow morning. So I'm not really sure what time this video will go out. I may edit it tonight and have it set to go out sometime tomorrow. I'm not sure, but it'll be up tomorrow. For those of you who are new to my channel, my reasoning for doing keto and low carb is cancer. I have been cancer-free. Come November will be 6 years. Yeah, 2015, I think I had my resection of the tumor from my stomach. Yeah, because I was diagnosed in October of 2014. It was quite an ordeal I had to go through, and it's something that I'm going to have to continue to do the rest of my life. What they'll end up doing is just spreading out the time when I get my CT scans. Right now I'm at 1 year. It started out every 3 months, and then it went to every 6 months, and then once a year. And I'm still at the once a year, I think 3 years in, and I should start to go every couple of years, but I'm not sure. I'll talk to my oncologist on Monday. That's when I have my follow-up after she reviews my CT scan. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, everything is clear. And she'll say, yeah, we'll schedule you for every 2 years. That's my hope. Back to the protein sparing modified fast. I know there's a lot of people, and I noticed too that when I searched in YouTube for it, this went back a couple of years. Now, this is the first time I'm hearing of it. It's just lately a lot of the people that I follow on YouTube are doing it. The ones that were coming up later, like 2 years, I've never seen them on YouTube before. So as soon as you put in the Psmf, a lot of stuff pops up. Marie Emmerich pops up. And I just can't, I struggled to follow it. I like flavor in my food, and sure, you could add seasonings and all this, but I like the fats in my food. I'm going to do, like I said, the OMAD and see how that affects me when I weigh in next week, at the end of the week, like Thursday. And I'll let you guys know. I need to start uploading videos again because I feel like I'm letting you guys down. I have a lot of loyal followers, and I just feel like I've let you guys down, and that kind of bothers me a little bit. No, it really does. It does bother me a lot. We have traveled a couple of times in the camper. We just made a trip to Maine at the mid-August to the end of August, and I'm going to tell you, the roads are horrific, especially if you're pulling something. The roads were horrific. I have to run to Aldi's. I gotta get some toilet paper, and I gotta get some, see if they, I like the Sims beef sticks that they carry, and every time that I go, they haven't had any. They always have the little round, like salami type pieces, but I'm not a huge fan of those at all. I'm also going to try and cut back on dairy. Really, the only dairy I eat is cheese. I like cheese. So I'm going to try to cut that back a little bit. It should be fine to do that because eating OMAD, you can only use so much cheese in one sitting. I'm not sure what else I'll eat with the cod. Probably a decent sized salad. I have some asparagus, so maybe I'll do some asparagus or broccoli with it. I'm not sure. Also, I'm trying to get into my carb manager. I cannot get into my carb manager. So I went in to reset my password. It sent it to my email, and then when I went back into my carb manager to put in the new password, it said this email is already being used. Yeah, it's being used by me. hello. I even tried uninstalling the app and reinstalling the app, and I got the same thing. I don't understand it. I tried chronometer, whatever. I'd never used that one before, and it's saying my email is already there. Is somebody using my email? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't want to create a new email. So I'm just kind of winging it right now as far as my macros go. I'm just going to keep the carbs either really low or non-existent. So I don't know. Anyway, guys, okay, so I'm going to do my best to get back into the swing of uploading again. And hopefully, it's been a chore for me to get back on and do a video. And it's nothing to do with you guys. It's just I've had no motivation to do it. And gaining 20 pounds, because my low at the beginning of February was 169. And I noticed the one thing that happened to me in February was I got my granddaughter. I had her for 4 months. And I found myself, if I made her chicken nuggets, I'd pop a couple in my mouth, or if little things like that I don't normally keep in my house, that when I had my granddaughter, I had in the house. I've also learned that even at 40% off keto or low carb is not going to be good for me. It's just not. So this will be my life, unless I want to get really big again, which I don't. I don't know, it kind of makes me a little sad. It does. It makes me a little sad to give up some of the things that I absolutely love. I love keto. I love eating that way. But just to completely have to take them out of my diet for the rest of my life makes me a little sad. Because I like potatoes. I like pasta. I guess I ate this stuff in moderation, you guys, while I was not recording for you guys. It was in moderation. The majority of the time that I was eating low carb or keto. And that's what makes me I just don't know. So with that, I'm glad to be back on to see you guys. I missed you guys so much. Thank you for all those who are sticking by me and wishing me well and checking up on me. I appreciate you. And welcome to all my new subscribers. I'm going to be back in the kitchen on the next video, and we'll do up some nice yummy stuff. So thank you guys for coming back and watching. Thank you for sticking with me. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.